Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a new video. It's Superfly here, bringing you a goalkeeper build for the FC 24 game. So before I tell you the build, please hit that like button, subscribe. It really does help me out, and your support is very, very much appreciated. Comment down below your build so everyone else can, share builds and we can all try and find a good one for each other. But right now, I've played about 60 games. I'm level 93, and I've done the tallest and I've done pretty small down to 6'3", and I've found a good middle ground, and there's some stats that change for your dive in based on your height alone. So, and without going up too high or too short and all that nonsense, where like your stats may drop maybe 2 or 3 points, this one you gain a little bit on dive in and you don't really lose nothing on anything else. Really good starting build. So jumping into the game. Okay, now you make your guy, come over to your body, and I just want to say, for those of you who use different metrics, I don't know what they are, so you're gonna have to Google what I say here, and just correct the metrics. So we got 6'7" there, and you come down slightly and it goes to 6'6". But if you were really careful and do micro movements, you can bring it down a little bit, and when you see 6'5", I would go up just a little bit, and then that's where you want to be. Just a tiny nudge up from 6'5", and I will show you why here. Here, see, my dive in is 92. Okay, and if I go to 6'7", it goes to 91. All right. I know it's only 1 point, but dive in is pretty important. So if you bring it down to 6'6" here, it should say 91 again. See, 6'6", 91 for diving. But if you bring it down a little bit more, like I said, go to 6'5" and go up 1, or until it goes to 6'6" slightly. There you go, 6'6". Oh, I messed it. Until it goes to 6'6", just above 6'5". Now it should say 92 diving, and you don't lose hardly anything of the other stats. Maybe like 1 in kicking, maybe 1 in positioning, and they are nothing. Diving is more important than your positioning stat, and it's also more important than your kicking. Handling, reflexes, diving, reactions are your most important ones. So getting that diving up just as much as you can and keeping you a little bit shorter than 6'7" is really good. Because 6'7", obviously your diving goes down and you're taller, yes, but too low and you're too short. Obviously, yeah, you don't really notice it, but it's nice to have a good, balance in between. A 6'6", I've been playing it, is nuts. I'm telling you, it's crazy at £99. And now we move on to playstyles. And I've unlocked one playstyle plus. And at the minute, I've got it on cross claimer, because it won't let me put rush out on. I can't put it on. So if anyone in the comments can tell me why I can't select rush out when I've unlocked it, or I can't select far reach. And my playstyles are, I've got footwork, so when you're making saves, if you're rushing out, there's a higher chance that your goalkeeper will make saves with his feet, and I've pulled off quite a few actually feet saves, so it definitely does work. Without rush out, when you're coming off your line to close a player down, it's pretty slow. It feels like you're in the mud, but when you put rush out on, you definitely have a lot more acceleration to get out quick. So this perk is very noticeable compared to previous years. We got the far reach, shots from far outside the box. Your goalkeeper has got a better chance of reaching those top corner shots. And then quick reflexes, again, shots from inside the box, your goalkeeper can react much quicker again, and this seems to work really well this year. You can only have 4 to choose from. Just above this one here, footwork, he's got 4 out of 4. It took me a while to see it, because I was trying to get some of these ones. I was like, why can't I select them? But you can only have 4. So the alternative one I went for was aerial, performs higher jumps and improved aerial physical presence. Maybe I thought that might help for corners. If I was to change it out, it would be 4 pinged pass on. Any of the passer ones would help you as a goalkeeper to help get those balls out. So you could put pinged pass on, which is probably what I'm going to do now for a bit. But they're my play styles right now. The goalkeeper ones are almost complete. This is how exactly you want to set it up. If I reset my traits here, this is how you want to set it up with your traits. You always want to get your reflexes up, okay? But they start on 85. So you want to go diving. Copy this exactly how I do it. If you're just starting out and you want to build as you go along, do it this way. Dive in. Don't need handling. You don't need positioning. You don't need kicking. Then you go to the reflexes, because that's so important. Then you come back here and you get the handling. And you come down and get the dive in, because you need to get that up as quick as possible. And then you come across, because you don't want handling right now. You're going to come across and you want to get these reflexes ones on this side. Now you'll be on 90 reflex. Maybe a little bit less actually, because I'm obviously I'm high rating anyway now. So it might be not 90, but you'll be close to it. Then you want to come back to the left side. Now you get your handling. And now you do this left side. You get the dive in. And now you get the handling. Okay. Because your reflexes should be on about 90. And then you come here and you buy this one. Okay. But then your dive in is on 92. Your reflexes are on 90. And then you come across to this side. And you don't need the positioning one yet. You come down. Now you get the reflexes one here. And then you get the positioning just so you can buy this one. Once you bought that one, then you would come back up to the positioning. And then you'd leave all the kicky ones out. Because you don't need these. Put these up the very last thing that you do with your goalkeeper. You don't need this on. This is perfectly fine. It's not really going to be a game-changing attribute to put on, so leave these last. Could go agility, start putting some of these up. Another one which is really important is when you do this one, guys, you get the strength here, and yes, it's strength again, but behind it is reactions, and you go from 85 to 88. Okay, now this is really important as well. This is the speed in which your goalkeeper will react, so it is very important. And once you've done that one, you come down under the aggression here at bottom left. There's another double buy, so you buy this one. And then behind it, if you look on the right hand side here, you've got next upgrade is reactions +3, which will take it to 91 in here. And then across to the other side, we have the stamina. And straight away under this one is another double buy, and you've got reactions +4, and at this point you will be on 99, I believe. And then you can come further down and there's more reactions under the jumping. Okay, so there's plenty of opportunity here to get your reactions up to 99. And then the pace and acceleration, I don't have anything yet. I'm waiting now to start building up on these. I feel like having it at 88 here is a good enough point where I can kind of leave it here for a little bit, and now I'm going to start working on some acceleration just in case, because I don't really understand it that much. These here, so I'm guessing, so like this one here, the rush out, sprint speed, goalkeeper position, and acceleration. So if you increase your attributes, like put it all in acceleration and stuff like that, I'm guessing it helps this improve it, I guess. I'm not really sure. So again, if you guys know how that works, let me know. But yeah, this is my build. I'm also playing on manual, and yeah, that's everything. Here's my guy. Once again, 93 rated, and I've played 65 games. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you soon.